Granite McKenzie, and this is Hard-Hitting Questions. Joining us today is Lazaro, better known as Laz. Welcome, Laz. Laz, first of all, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today to answer some of these hard-hitting questions that we ask on our program. Now, the first question I'd like to ask is, are you a good dog? Are you? Who's a good little puppy? Is it you? Who's a hungry doggy? Are you? Are you a hungry doggy? Who needs a bath? Is it you? Do you need a bath? Thank you, Laz. Thank you for coming out here today. I think we've all learned something. I just have one final question for you. Does Lazzy need to make a duty? Does he? Well, thank you, Laz. Thank you. It's been very, very informative. I'd like to thank all of you as well for joining us here on Hard-Hitting Questions. I'm Granite McKenzie.
Will it blend? That is the question. By popular demand, I am going to flick a Bic the Blendtec way. I have here a half a dozen Bics. The warning label says, keep away from children. It doesn't say keep away from a Blendtec blender. So I'm going to blend a half a dozen Bic lighters. I'm going to flick the Bic button. Bic smoke. You really don't want to try this one at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present something that may change how you view your past. If you don't want your childhood memories to be shattered to pieces, stop this video now. For those of you who are still watching, let me introduce you to a little piece I call It Came from Outer Space. Then it crash landed and the two brothers got separated. Alright, maybe that title is a bit too long, so I'm going to ditch it and change the title to Brothers from the Same Mother, but they didn't know it. What do we have here? For those of you who use pens, which I would assume many of you do, you may recognize this as the logo for Bic Incorporated. Look how cute and studious he looks. Aww. But I think that ensemble needs a little sprucing up, don't you? Let's give him a red shirt, shall we? Yeah! Let's make his inner shirt red as well, just for the heck of it. Huzzah! Red on red doesn't look good, you say? Oh, it will. Trust me. Now let's give him some green shorts. Booyah! Looking familiar yet? No? Let's move on. Let's give him some red stockings so other kids can make fun of him. BAM! Let's throw on some red socks while we're at it to make him, highly unfashionable. Boom shakalaka! Oh, how I hate fashion trends. But let's make him fashionable again anyway by putting on a pair of trendy sneakers. Pew! See that giant pen he's holding? Why not give him a destructive weapon instead? Let's substitute it with a futuristic missile launcher. Shazam! Still doesn't look too familiar, eh? Well, what if we give him a Trojan helmet, perhaps? Tickle trunk. That's right, boys and girls. I just proved to you, by changing the colors of things and adding a few props, that the Big Guy logo thing is in fact the long-lost brother of Marvin the Martian. I apologize to you if you just saw your childhood memories that revolved around cartoons go to complete waste. And now you have to incorporate the big guy into it. It's a sad and stressful day, I know. I'm really truly sorry. Feel free to blast your favorite songs and drown your sorrow with the music you love. Go ahead and sing along. Just don't go around singing some Looney Tunes. Get it? Some Looney Tunes? I'm not funny. Tickle trunk.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How'd his eyes get so red? And what the hell is that on Ross's head? This is where I grew up. And this is where I also grew up. My parents weren't divorced or anything. We just moved when I was 10. And this is where I went to school. And this is where Ross went to school. We had a really fun time at school. And our parents bought us these jackets. I lettered in soccer. And Ross lettered in a lot more stuff. But Ross went to the poor school. It's not as hard to letter in stuff there. Oh God, every memory of looking out the back door. I found the photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found the photo of my friend that I was looking for. It's Kyle Ulseth, yeah. I worked at this arcade. It was called Circus Pizza at the time. But now it's not Circus Pizza. It's called Chuck E. Cheese right now. Michelle's the first girl I kissed. When we kissed, I also grabbed her boob. Back then we were both 14. I guess I grabbed a 14-year-old's boob. Oh yeah. Every memory of looking out the back door. I found the photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found the photo of my friend that I was looking for. It's Brian Kavalbach, Hey, I miss that town. I miss the faces you can't erase. You can't replace it. I miss it now. I can't believe it. So hard to stay, so hard to leave it. Fucking look at this photograph.
Hello! This is an animation! This is an animation! An internet animation! Who's there? This is an animation! Hello! Who's there? This is an animation! An internet flash! An internet animation made on flash! Hold on, I'm gonna get the door, damn it! Hello! This is an animation on the internet! I made this on the internet! An internet animation made with flash!
So Greg, what are you doing today?
Blarg, I am hungry. Arg. Among them, tastes like black.
I would like 10 apples. I want 10 apples.
Sorry, no apples unless your hair is blonde. Go away, bitch.
Blarg, I am hungry. Arg. 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 Arg.
And now a word from the President of the failure country America.
I am the President. We have sent in the army to defeat the hungry baby. We are sorry for the inconvenience. I am still the President.
We are the army. Run, run. 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 Penis. I am so stupid and fat right now because I eat too many people. I guess a whole army wouldn't hurt. Lol the internet. Gobble 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 gobble. Oh god, I think I'm going to pop. I'm so stupid. Before I die, I'd like to give my regards to the internet. Lol the internet. Ha 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 ha.
And because the hungry baby ate too many people, it exploded. America wins again. I am the President.
Oh my god, you loser. Whatever. I like bananas.
Okay, your story checks in. You can now have 10 apples.
I don't want 10 apples. I was 12 now. You loser are the police.
F you.
I went to Levine's yesterday to get some pants for me and my niggas. I was gonna steal them, I ain't had no money. Met a girl there, trying on some skirts. I was like, what that smell like? She was like, huh? She didn't know what to say. I was like, bitch, don't make me ask you again. Anyway, got her number. The next day we went to Chick-fil-A. Some place in the mall. When I got there, I was like, bitch, where are all these people out here? She said, well, it's the mall. I was like, whatever, bitch. Give me a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries. I was like, bitch. She said, what you gonna have to eat? I was like, go up there and just give me a chicken sandwich. with some waffle frost. Maybe a Coke to drink or something.
She's like kind of nice about that at least.
She said, what you gonna get? I was like, bitch, go up to the counter. Tell that nigga I want a chicken sandwich and some waffle frost for free. She said, okay. Then she looked back and asked me what I want to drink. I was like, give me a Dr. Pepper, bitch. We got the food. She brought it to me, snatched it from her real fast. She sat down like, bitch, who told you to sit down? You better wait for my request. I said, go ahead and sit down, cunt. She sat down, and we ate. Later on in the evening, took her to Silver Ball. Play some video games or something. She'd act like she wasn't having a good time. I said, bitch, you ain't no nerd. I could have sworn you were. And she said, I like to go shopping. I was like, bitch, not on this date, because I ain't got no money. And you gonna give me the money you got. She gave me her purse. Took the wallet out. Saw some credit cards and some pictures of some other niggas. I was like, who are these niggas? She said, that's my brother. I said, hold on, bitch. You better not have no brother. Because if you do, I said, bitch, who is this nigga in this picture? She said, that's Tommy, that's my little brother. I said, bitch, you better not have no little brother. I ain't trying to deal with no other niggas. She said, well, I have two. I was like, bitch, that's a mistake. Took her to the bathroom with a silver ball. Got through playing. I said, listen, cunt, today ain't your day. She said, what did I do? I said, bitch, you got some siblings, and I don't like it. She tried to make up for it, sucking my dick a little bit. I was like, bitch, that feel good. But it ain't enough. She took it to a new level, started jacking me off while she was sucking my thing. I got a nut. Yeah, I got a nut, so got done with getting my dick wet. Told her that I wanted some pussy now. She was like, I just sucked your dick and you just nutted. I was like, if you sass me one more time, bitch, I'll kill you and your little brothers. She said, okay. I got the pussy from her. And I know I nutted because I didn't use a condom. Nutted in her pussy and got her pregnant. Unforgivable.
That way, okay? Just hold it steady.
Mm-hmm.